I'm going to be doing the questionnaire to keep Jed talking.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
And then then I hear...
Just like the what was that?
That was one day at my house.
You were doing that. I was like, yeah, well, let's
you would keep on just feeding me, and I knew what you were doing, so I'm like, all right, just really expand on this there, Cody.
Exactly.
But you were still good enough to like, okay, yeah, oh no, I get it. Well, what the, like you were still commenting.
Exactly.
But you weren't
giving the shot.
You weren't overly fucking commenting. Promise you that.
Okay. Oof. Okay, so we're live here. I have this recording here so I can take the audio from this and dub it into that.
Yeah.
So Facebook, what up?
So Facebook is live.
Right, Facebook is live.
No shit, it's live, huh? Well,
yeah.
Wait, Facebook.
Right.
You needle dicks, what's going on? We're here ready to drink beer and get queer.
There it is.
Yeah, couple homos. One with a wife and kids, and
right. The
other one could arguably...
One watching. That's probably Jess, I bet.
Oh, you think so?
I don't know.
Well, I did tell her to look out for it.
Right. So that's there. So then we'll go like this. We'll get this placed.
Yeah. What is that?
Now this is the audio.
Oh, dude, yeah. We got to hook in like the actual recording of our podcast.
Right.
Yeah, you're correct.
There's so many different facets.
So yeah, the live versions... So basically, anyone listening, watching live...
2 people live, yeah.
Yo, yeah. But the live audio is going to suck, I suppose.
Because I got a shitty
Until
laptop.
You dub.
Right.
Yeah.
Shitty, it's an okay laptop, the Mac. And then I can take the audio, what we do here, put it onto that once we go live here.
All right.
Like I said, there's so many...
Tank Boy, such a fucking drama queen.
Okay, here. Oh, I'm going to hit.
What?
Right there. Now we're live.
Oh,
okay, now we're live. Now we're on
off the cuff episode
right,
something.
7.
Yep, season 2,
number 7. Season 2, episode 7. We got it. You got sound waves.
Hell yeah. Do I? That's got sound waves.
There it is. Maybe bring that thing closer to your face, but yeah.
Well, I got to slide.
There
you are. Because I was going to say, she was like full extension. Yeah.
Now we're at.
Hell yeah.
And that thing will probably beep.
Yeah, we got a baby monitor tonight, people. Right. It's a creepy one, too. It's got way too high def for that fucker. Yeah. I don't know, man. If a ghostly figure were to pop in on that, you're going to be able to see every wrinkle on its ass crack. Dude, for sure.
He'll pop his head up, and I'm like, oh, crap.
Oh, the baby will?
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, man.
And then just out of nowhere.
Yo, if I were to look at that, and even though it's my son, and he was just sitting there, dead straight face staring at me at the camera, bro. No.
He'll do it.
Dude, paranormal shit fucked me up. I have had way too many ghostly experiences in my day. My house in Alex was haunted, but that one I did not feel at all like it was
I'm not comfortable.
Like an evil presence.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like ever since a baby I was able to like read energy well. Like I don't know where it was. I want to say it was the Williams School, Toontown. Yeah, there's like a school out there and it's haunted as a motherfucker. Or
like around here?
Or so they say. Yeah, it's an old.
Williams.
It's an old school, Williams.
Past
World.
World.
Yeah, it's like past Swift. It's a little town. It's where the smoke shop is. Dickheads.
Oh.
That's the name of it.
Literally, that's called
Dickheads. Bro, I wouldn't make this up. You know,
right?
I'm only spreading truth.
But, don't call them dickheads. They're just
but yeah, that school as a baby, they tripped my mom. She had a freaking hard-on for going into old abandoned buildings and shit like that. She loved it.
That was it.
She loved it, man.
So that school is.
So she tried to go in there with me as a kid, I guess, but I was like clawing at her to get away. I would not go in there.
Because you could feel it.
I guess, man. And they say kids, they already have a good vibe of that shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the mask of your analytical mind isn't there, so everything's real.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I've always been able to. And like I've been in houses that I've probably even said this one before, but like my buddy had that trailer in that trailer court that I'm living in.
Yeah.
The trailer in there, and he was trying to get me to go and do the back room. And as soon as I hit that door jam, I'm like, whoa.
That's right.
Absolutely not, dude. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck, dude. That, nuh-uh. And
that would do it for you then.
Yeah, oh, dude, yeah. But he just kind of, he's like, dude, how did you know that? 3 people shoot themselves in that room?
Oh, right? Yeah.
Bro, there's got to be some bad juju. There's no
Has
way.
to be. Somebody's sitting there.
Dude,
right now, literally.
That is like not a quinkadink, you know? That's a for sure.
Have that thing stare at you, which no thank you. Like I'm.
You know, I mean, it is my child, maybe. Like, if I put it into that aspect, like, it would be my child.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to want to see him. But, dude, they're creepy. I'm not going to lie. I'll never be not creeped out. But I might be able to do it.
Right.
At some point.
It's interesting. I mean, you know, Jessica right now, she's probably passed out with that phone in her hand. 'Cause usually she's watching TV in the family room. And, you know, but tonight
that?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it would be okay, but tonight she's like, here's this. I'm like, oh, I mean, that's way okay.
I love it, man. No, it's fucking the shit because she don't stroll up to you and ask you nothing.
No, it's just
here's
like,
this.
All
right, yep, so here's this and this. You're probably going to want to do this.
Mm-hmm. Well,
give you the old rundown of your job tonight.
There's Vicks out there. There's the nose Frida. Now, have you ever heard of a nose Frida before?
A nose Frida?
Yeah.
Is it like a Vic stick?
No.
What the fuck is a nose Frida?
Dude, the most disgusting fucking thing.
It just suck shit out of your nose?
It is,
okay.
But not the bulb. You put the one end in your mouth, right? It's connected to the rest of the...
Oh, you gotta basically... It's like siphoning gas. You're siphoning out the fucking snot. That
is fucking gross. Now, it doesn't come in, you know, like you're not... The gasoline, right? Gasoline will come at you.
Well, if you're gonna siphon gas, it's going to be in your mouth at least a second.
Exactly.
Don't be a bitch and swallow it.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. Right? No, don't do that, people.
Don't
it's ether.
do any of it.
Raw ether. Don't swallow gas.
But but so you're sucking the air. You're trying to get the snot to come out, dude. It is disgusting as shit. Like,
I bet. What kind of noise is that making? Like a...
Yeah, that's exactly it.
God.
And then as you're sucking and pulling that thing out of his nose or her nose, if you have a girl or a baby,
female,
but like
or an it or another,
right? Seriously, like there's so much that strings with it. I mean, somebody might be grossed out by this, and I'm sorry,
no,
but it's
I can
so
handle
bad.
blood,
I mean,
guts, gore. I can see someone get cut in front of me, but snot,
dude,
bro.
I can handle it all, but like, I mean. It's my own kid, so sure.
Well, right.
But it's still really gross.
Doug, I've spit a loogie though on a wall before and gagged because of what it looked like.
No,
it was mine.
Like I don't even care. But it's just crazy. Like I thought it was like an electric machine I can plug in and the thing would be like, grrr. No, I gotta stick that dumb thing into my mouth and suck, and then hope to God that doesn't come all the way through that tube. It doesn't, and it's like built for it. Oh, I know, dude. It's built for it, and it doesn't do that. But holy shit! So we're doing that. He's got a head cold. Jessica's not feeling good, and here we are.
Yeah, no, I'm still tired a bit tonight, but not near what it was Thursday. So we'd be good to go. Thursday was a super stupid long day.
Yeah. Well, and that's why, I sent the one text and I was like, if not.
When I didn't have a missed call and I just had the message, I was like, yeah, he's a nice guy. He was just, he knows what's up. He knows I'm fucking, because I was texting other people too, though. So, I mean, I was thinking maybe I could stay awake, and I got up for a minute, did some room pacing, you know what I mean? Trying to get that gear, like, all right, dude, you got this. But all of a sudden, 5 minutes felt like it took 15.
Jeez.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, standing still.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck. So then I sat back down, started messaging away. That's probably me. Or is it you?
No, that was me one. Holy crap. I got a text message. I know. Shout out to Lisa getting her wad done. Yes.
Oh.
Dude.
They text you when they're busting them out or what?
Yeah. She just got hers done.
It's pretty dope.
Hell.
Pretty freaking dope.
Yes. And then that's going to piss me right off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know it will. Yeah. I'm going to probably tune her out. But I guarantee that would scare me to death at night, though. Like, I mean, not the screen, too. But, like, if I was laying there and it started going, I'd be like, whoa. Because it almost sounds like I would hear, like, that beep.
Yeah.
And then, like, a dispatch. Like, the cops are in my freaking room staring at me.
Dude,
put your ETA on delivery. Sally Port open.
Right.
We have one white male individual named Cody Skokstead, 61291.
Yeah.
Hey, how'd you know my birthday? I didn't tell you that.
Right.
From last time.
Yeah, right.
Fuckers.
And it's all it's saying is out of range. Like out of signal. It's all that shit's beeping at me.
That's why. Oh, that's dumb as hell.
It's right there.
Yeah. So today, as you see, I'm driving the truck.
I was like, hey.
Yeah, dude. So I'm driving the fucking truck, and this is a dumb thing to say on here if I plan on driving it, but I'll be driving the car on Monday anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll be all right. But I'm driving that thing around today.
Yeah.
Zip into town, grab smokes, what have you, all that jazz.
Yeah.
And then my mom calls me because I wanted to, basically, when a battery gets drained.
Oh yeah.
I've been jumping that thing, but it will not hold the charge. If I shut it off, she's done. It won't start. But sometimes when a battery gets hit and drained so fucking low,
yeah,
that battery needs to be charged 100% before it'll hold one.
Yeah.
So I figured, all right, well, let's take it for a drive today and see it, because to be honest, your car got a flat. I walked out this morning to go to the store, and I'm just really happy I seen it because it was passenger side rear.
Oh, shit.
I've driven off in my vehicles.
Right.
I don't ever look back there.
Yeah.
So thankfully, anyway, I had a tip. I got a text message this morning like, hey, bro, heads up, your car, I drove by, I think you got a flat. So I checked it out.
Dang.
So I was like, all right, whatever, we'll deal with that. That's just a little wrench in the plans. But
right.
So I jumped the truck and figured, all right, this would be a good chance to figure out if this battery's really dead, which it isn't.
There it is.
After a long, good drive, she was aces. Mom called me, though. She calls me, asks me what I'm fucking doing. I'm like, oh, I just got the truck running. Figured I'd take her out for a quick whip, see if I can get this battery to charge. Oh. Well, don't go too far. Remember, you ain't got tabs on that thing. I'm like, oh, fucker. I was just like, shit. I'm driving in town. Like, whoo, man, you're so done. But
right.
It's still, I took a gander, and it's still, 21. So I'm still hitting red sticker like everybody.
Right.
But I don't have one that says, mine says January.
Oh.
2021. So,
whoops.
Naturally, if I were to get followed, oh yeah, I'm sure old Sylvia probably could catch me with binoculars a mile away.
Right.
Yeah. So I got no tabs right now. So people, don't rat me out.
Right.
And this is like down a gravel road. I'm not really even driving it.
Yeah. Just here.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's what I
Dude,
sat
this
down.
is the minimum maintenance road.
Went to start.
So what's that tire look like then?
What, yours?
Yeah.
Oh, the tire looks fine. I'm guessing I must have hit a fucking, hit a nail or something. I'm not sure what happened. I haven't really been able to diagnose it because I took off this morning and been busy today. I just seen it. And I'm like, I will get to that either tonight when I get home, or Sunday fun day will be getting the tire changed out,
Yeah.
You have a spare in the back, right?
A donut.
A donut, yeah, that's what I mean. Yep.
Yeah.
Donut's good for to get me to drive by the tire shop. Well, drop it off. It'll be good to get me to work.
Right.
Back into town. Drop the tire off. Back to work and back to get the tire.
Yeah.
And maybe if I talk to him really nicely, I'll just leave on lunch to hopefully be able to get the tire.
Yeah.
I'll cruise back and use a jack at work.
Well, see if they can freaking just put a used one on there. They
got
a used
tire?
one? Yeah.
Oh, they always do. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I can charge that bitch, and then I'll just let you know what the total was. I'll give you a receipt or something.
Yeah.
Or else, fuck it, man. I can pay for a tire too. I've been driving it. It's been basically, I've even been caught saying my vehicle, my car. Oh, would Jed sell you the car? I'm like, don't be an ass. Sorry, it's Jed's car.
Do that. If it's crazy amount, let me know. But we'll switch services. Like you didn't buy a battery yet, right?
No, I haven't. I haven't needed to.
Right, good.
Once it got started kind of getting out of them negatives, it's actually been holding enough.
Okay, good. Because I need you to do our kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
I do not do finish work.
I talked to a friend yesterday and said, I was like, a friend that knows you anyway. And I was like, so I actually got a message from Jed about, I can see about a half hour ago. And from what I can read without opening it, I'm pretty positive he's about to ask me to do a backsplash. So I'm not answering it yet. I was like, as long as, and then it was, well, you don't like doing it? I'm like, no, I like doing it and everything, and it's fine. I'm decent at that shit, but the tools are a cocksucker. So if it's on a weekend that the boys aren't working, I can just grab the tile trailer.
Yeah.
Pull it in here.
Well, we can make sure it's not when they're not working. Like, that's what we can do.
Yeah, but it's still like if the tile trailer's like on a job site. Or something like that. A lot of times they'll leave it on job and,
sure,
on site, I mean.
Yeah.
But, but if it's not one of them cases, man, I mean, I just got to talk to Jeremy and ask him about it. Which I hate having to, I hate it because I only call him when I need shit. Hey, brother. Yeah. No, I took some business from you. Hey,
right.
You want to go ahead and borrow me that trailer so I can fucking... Yeah, well, you know it'd be like labor free. Labor is not going to cost you anything.
Yeah.
So it'll
we'll
just
get
be
obviously the supply
couple
or
beers
whatever.
and like couple get the stuff.
Right.
And what you think you need, and then I'll go ahead and come in, and if you're missing anything, I drive to town and...
What's better, like the individual tile or like those...
Oh, the sheets?
The sheet,
yeah,
with the mesh or whatever.
There's quarry tile, which is, I don't know, I think that's what you have back there, isn't it? They're like little rectangle tiles with no grout joint, or a very small grout joint.
Oh,
what's on there?
We don't have anything.
Oh, there's nothing?
Yeah,
zero. Okay, my bad. Well,
wall.
To be honest, they're both good. It's all about what you prefer as far as visually.
Yeah.
What's your damn preference on tile? Because quarry tiles are going to be, they're quick to fucking lay, basically. All I do is I put a huge...
What's quarry tile?
Quarry tile is like a rectangle tile about like that.
Just individual pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one tile like this.
Yep.
And it... the edges on all four edges are kind of beveled.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like they go down, so you don't have to lay them with a grout joint.
Oh, okay.
But and I don't need a spacer when I lay them like that.
Yeah.
I literally can just throw them on, like just book,
Yeah.
And the thing with it is though, it's like let's say. I probably just got to move it somewhere else. Like,
right.
Try to get a signal. But then if like say the wife decides that she wants a grout joint, because I kind of like grout joints. To me,
the in between.
Yes.
Yeah,
me,
that's probably what you want. She wants gray in between.
Yeah, but no, gray. Fuck. No, it's just gray is what it's usually colored, but you can get colored grout. But no, when you
I don't know. You're talking how easy it is, or how stupid that sounds.
I was just gonna say, well, that's easy.
Yeah,
because I think it comes standard.
Oh,
gray.
Okay, good. Because I don't fucking know.
But no, but because them edges are beveled like that,
okay,
I can still grout it and it'll hold in there, and then I can just wipe it and leave it. So sweet. I can. There's it's very sweet for that option, but other than that, man, if you liked if you guys ended up liking the little small squares that were on the sheets, the 1x1 sheets, man, those are easy.
The little ones, those
but they're on.
Yeah, no, she likes those big, the big like subway tile or whatever the hell it is.
And those are on fucking sheets.
I don't know.
Oh, okay,
She was just wondering what's better. I'm like, fuck, I don't know.
Oh wait, what the fuck am I thinking? Subway tile, or am I actually thinking quarry tile?
I don't know.
No, I mean, I think I might have the name wrong for that, but I was just explaining. Mm-hmm. I don't think I do, but I could. Because now I'm wondering what the fuck a subway tile is.
Isn't that what you're saying?
I see, and that's what I'm starting to wonder.
Like the white, shiny.
You don't gotta be white or shiny.
Right.
But, yes, I think that might be what I am just explaining. I don't know why I'm thinking it's a quarry tile, though. Could be wrong. What the fuck's a quarry tile? All right, we got a phone here, ladies and gentlemen.
I know. We gotta Google it. I don't know why.
Getting fucking called into question. Right. And now my brain hurts. All right, quarry
I know
tile.
the gray grout, so we don't have to wash it. Because it was white.
Oh, okay. You're right. Quarry tiles are like, they're the smaller, straight at, like, Oh, okay. There's like gas station tiles almost.
Oh yeah, that's quarry. Yeah.
Yes.
The square, like a 4x4.
So as soon as you said subway
No,
tile,
look at this. Look what happened.
What happened there?
What the fuck is that?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, that's the screensaver.
Oh yeah,
okay.
I was gonna say, do you gotta get up and go and fuck?
Probably, but no, we're good.
All right, now just to make sure. God
There's
damn,
so much.
boy.
There's so much like electric bullshit happening in here. Why? What's up? What do you got?
100%. God damn it.
The subway?
Fuck you.
No, dude. You know what that is?
You nailed it.
That's
with the subway
goddamn
tile.
HGTV bullshit.
Oh yeah,
that's
man.
all that is.
I love watching them home improvement.
It's so
fucking
stupid.
Shows. It's corny as hell.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. And you're like, you dumbass.
Yeah,
You've been in here 20 times.
They are fucking 100% corny and scripted like no other.
Oh, I've never seen anything that
And
you just saw it.
I fucking dare you. I mean, I would bet. Oh my God, let me think here. A realistic number that I could, like, I'll bet you 10 grand that freaking you will never find a contract, like a working crew of laborers that are like that. That talk that clean.
Exactly.
That fucking aren't looking mangy as fuck.
Right.
Like, no
exactly.
way. Like, oh, well, gosh, golly, darn it.
Yeah.
I got, Yeah,
and
right.
and then all the okay, this is just what it is. All the Mexican crew, right? Like, and they all speak English. No,
not even a bit of an accent.
No, exactly.
Like, they just they start to show like nobody from Home Depot was hurt in the making of this show.
Where'd you get your crew? Well, they were just in front of Home Depot.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I bought the supply there, and then I figured they came with it.
Yeah.
Buy the material, get the workers for free.
Exactly.
And,
I know.
They work for cheap, man. They work for like sandwiches. So. The wife brought them out a sandwich. They seemed pretty happy.
I'm gonna pay you in change.
Oh
okay.
my God, I got a fucking sometimes. I don't know. It's like I've got a real fucking dark sense of humor sometimes, but I've also got just so far from racist, man. So far from racist. But boy, I get to, at times like the racial stereotypes and the fucking dog shit that people like, that real racist people are like consider being fact.
Yeah.
I think poking fun at racism is just so fucking funny. There's a whole bunch of it in there that I find humor in.
Right.
Like, that's why, like, the Chappelle Show did so well back in the day.
Absolutely.
Key and Peele is what they're trying to do is get Chappelle Show back, essentially.
Yep.
And, yeah, man.
He just threw it all out there.
Well, it was like, then the next was Mind Mencia hit, too.
Yeah.
All these racial-driven kind of shows.
But when it's already said by that race, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it is.
Yeah,
That's all it is. Like, the Mexican making fun of the Mexican.
Yeah, he made fun of them. But it was like, the formula is he has to make fun of everything.
Exactly, yeah.
And leave no one out except for the alphabet people.
Right.
Because them ones there, they don't want to be included at all.
Right.
They want equal rights.
The alphabet people.
HG. I mean, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
LGBTQ.
Right.
LNR.
Yeah.
They stole half the alphabet is all I'm saying.
Alphabet people. However that wants to work.
And hey, I have nothing against the people. It's just, man, you could maybe come up with a different name or a different title.
Make it a little easier.
I know you abbreviated it.
Right.
But, bro,
there's
still a lot of letters in that fucker.
LGBTQ.
It's LGBTQ.
There's more.
But there's one more, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the alphabet people. I like that one better.
Yeah, they're the fucking them people. I mean, I love them to death.
Right.
I've never met one transgendered or one like. Actually, I've got some gay friends that are the shit.
Yeah.
Tank is gay too, by the way, and I love him. And that's not a joke.
Yeah. I
say this 100%. Never has shown a girl dog even the slightest bit of interest.
No shit.
Ever since a puppy. When he was a puppy, he started humping Scrappy, like his like male father figure type dog, and we're like, oh, he's just starting to hit hormones, you know?
Sure.
fuck that. Old Tank Boy, next male dog we've seen. That's why when him and Murphy started playing, I was like, oh, I guess he is male. So, I mean, that. So then, Tank Boy gets all. But then Murphy was the one getting all hot for Tank Boy the one day.
Maybe they're both gay. I mean,
well,
whatever.
It was like Murphy kind of was standing there giving Tank the old bedroom eyes. Like, you want to go check out my kennel? It's pretty spacious.
He's got his little couch in there right now, so he would Tank would be like, "What the hell?"
Tank Boy would be getting wine and dined and dog 69 rhyming. I've been rhyming like a fool today. By the way,
gross. I don't want any part of whatever that.
Yeah,
I
took it a little far.
Well, no, not even like whatever. Whatever would happen.
Cushions. Because that would be gross.
The what?
I said with the dog sex on the fucking couch. Yeah, I would be wondering about cleaning the cushions.
We cleaned our cushions on the couch today, and I was just like, what the hell did you just say? That's what all that was. So I was like, were you fucking looking at our window?
Peeping. Yeah, I do it. Yeah. I don't know. From time to time, it's like when TV gets boring and the cell phone gets redundant. People's windows, it's fresh every day. Fresh.
Yeah, dude, we ripped apart the couch to wash those cushions. We've had that couch. How old's Molly? So she'll be 9. We've had that couch 9 years. And we've never thought to take the covers off and wash them until today.
Wow, man, I fucking got to do that. I've never thought of that shit either. My couch coverings are pretty skanky, but I always Febreze them and I clean them.
Yeah.
But I've never washed them like that.
Right, unzip the thing and take the cover off and wash them.
I've just sprayed them before, wiped them down and kind of,
I mean, our kids have spilt every goddamn thing you can imagine on those things.
Oh, yes.
And snot and spit.
And then to finish it with
whatever.
the dog deal. I mean, that's going to be... That's one dirty couch.
Dude, totally. So that's where I was like, what did you just say?
Yeah, no, I was not in your window today. Ordinarily Saturday, 3-4 o'clock, I would be. But
Cody, what the fuck? Get out of here. Oh, sorry.
Dude, I told you it ain't cool, man.
I was just bored.
Oh.
We'll come in and have a beer.
I was just smoking cigs. You could I can't smoke inside. How about you come out here and we'll just watch Jess wash that couch.
Yeah.
Together. She won't get mad at you at all.
I'll hold Emery. It'll be all good.
Yeah. So Emery too would just be sitting there, pudge faced. He's a little chunk dude. Yeah. That'd be a fucking funny picture.
That would be
me and you standing there because it's like me and you standing side by side too is kind of an eclectic group already. And then you throw M in on it. So it's like, yeah, it would be fucking funny. I think that would be cool.
That would be some gross cushions. That struck me straight as what?
Yes.
Holy
would
shit.
Be fucking dog dick all over it. Because Tank Bear got pecker tracks all over everything right now. And he's not even supposed to be able to get an erection.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, he got his shit snipped. So, hold an erection.
Right. Okay.
He can't hold one.
Right.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Tank Bear, from the moment,
you put that red rocket away, damn it.
Any fucking drive-through, from the moment, from at the ordering window, from ordering deal to the window, he is solid. The whole time. Yeah. And he acts like he's not even there. But then as soon as you look away to go and grab food and shit, he pokes that fucker out. He is the weirdest, creepiest boy, dude. I love him to death. I can't. Yes. He because it's he even takes, because you'll be sitting there then it's he'll move them front paws back a little bit. Just lean back.
So you can see it.
But so you see his gut and you see freaking rock hard fucking dog dick.
That's like a dude in sweatpants, the gray sweatpants.
Sure, man.
I'll
stick out like a hard on in sweatpants. Dude.
That's what he's doing.
The grays.
And that
he ain't, but he's fucking showing more than a bulge.
I know.
Fucking showing the whole damn hog.
That's so nuts. No. I know. Nice choice of words.
He does do that. Also, he'll fucking some days it'll be dead silent. I'm just driving home. Like I say, I ran to town for cigs or something. Just driving home, minding my own, Tank Bear in the fucking seat.
Yeah.
Enjoying the scenery, all of a sudden I'll look over at him, go to pet him, and notice rock hard dick. And I'm just like, what the fuck, Tank? Like, what gets you hard? Like, what is it? I know food, but like these random ones, I just don't understand. So yeah, he'll get like pecker tracks all over the fucking place. They look like little worm trails, Yeah, I'm constantly cleaning, man. I'm a cleaning guy these days, but not deep cleaning. Don't get me wrong. Like far as like the ceiling, like dust. All that. I don't dust.
No.
And it shows.
Like the tops of the.
Yeah, you see, but your vents must be cleaner than mine because I'm talking like, say if I had a heater vent right there, right?
Oh, see, this room does not have any heater vents in, so.
Okay.
That's why this room looks good.
Like we're talking, here would be a vent.
Yeah.
Probably two. Right there is all freaking dusty, like dust.
No shit, because that blows dust around.
Yeah, it'll blow dust around, and what have you. Yeah. It's funny. I mean, sometimes. But when it gets out of hand, like I ain't cleaned it and God knows how long I've lived. It is crazy. I didn't realize how long I lived in this fucking trailer.
How long is that then?
Dude, all right. So when I hit 30 here, it'll be 7 years.
Holy shit.
Yes. Fucking right. I bought it when I was because I got out of rehab.
Yeah.
Fucking sobered up for 3 months. Bought that place.
Yeah.
Amazing when you do sober up for just 3 months. And then been there since, man. So I know it was 23 because I was 22 and then I booked in May 6th.
Sure.
And I got out. I got out just before my birthday.
Dude, so you bought a house at 23. House, whatever, right?
It's a trailer house, $7,000, but
whatever.
Yeah,
that's not bad. Like, that's pretty damn good.
Shit, man. If I wasn't, had I not used all my profit or flushed all my profit up my nose from my drug, just let's say career in crime.
Yeah.
Brother, Jesus. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believably amount. I'd be unreal rich. I could retire right now.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Like, no doubt in my mind had I not flushed it all up my face.
No shit.
But.
Like millions.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like at least a couple.
Like you're talking 2 million?
2, 3.
Yeah. $2 or $3 million.
Yes. Easy, sir.
Cody.
Easy.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have. Because you got to figure too, and that's not adding in. Because that's me adding in profit and shit from all the drug career.
Yeah.
But that's not considering now the fact that I was working full-time jobs too, and that paycheck would go into it too.
Yeah.
If I had a pie chart from them years of like where my money went,
yeah,
it would be just a sliver. Would be like shit like gas, cigarettes, and things of that nature. You know what I mean?
Right?
Like the essentials, maybe beer.
Like regular stuff, like food or whatever.
But not a whole lot of food. If it was like, all right, I could eat, or I could get high.
Sorry, like
one of them is gonna get left out.
It just
every
doesn't make
time.
any sense to me.
Yeah,
but like,
every time.
And that's I don't mean any harm.
No,
but like,
no, not at all. Most people. It's a
Yeah.
no-brainer. Hey, I gotta eat to survive.
Sure.
Me,
But no, dude.
I probably can eat tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've collected cans before for a damn McDonald's burger.
No shit.
Yeah, well, you can do it. It's not that hard. McDonald's is cheap.
Yeah,
you get
it's $1.
cheap. Yeah, you get them cheap little.
How many cans does it take to get a McDonald's burger?
Shit, I don't know. 15 glass bottles were 15 cents, I think. Wait, does it say on these bastards?
I don't know.
I believe 15 cents.
Where would you
bottle.
take that shit? How do you
There's a place for TR. There's one right before TR. When you are driving into TR, say you're going over the tracks, right when you're coming in, and there's that freaking place over here. It kind of looks like a rough little
looks
industrial.
Like hell.
Yeah, that you can bring crushed cans and they'll scrap it there. Scrap yards and shit.
Sure, but I've never known that there was anywhere like close, if you will. But there's one right there.
There's scrap yards.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
scrap
Okay.
yards.
I might have to start like doing the cans.
Dude, the crushed cans right now, aluminum, I want to say isn't that fantastic, but
Sure. But you
fluctuates.
give enough of them, right?
Yeah, well, fuck, you truck bed full of them, and then you,
was it like?
they like them better crushed, and so do most time people, but
Sure.
when they don't want them, the people who don't like them crushed are those who are, they've got some shit hidden inside them cans.
For sure. You put
not
rocks
all of
in
them,
that
right?
shit.
You don't put them
Yeah,
in all of them,
right.
but just random cans.
Just
shit,
enough to give
add.
you about 5-10 pounds, right?
Yeah, man, just add around it and just enough.
Oh, no, I didn't crush them. Why?
Yeah,
Because
well,
they're just not crushed.
took too fucking much time.
Right?
and shit.
I'm lazy as shit.
Or though, but if you have a hand crusher,
Yeah.
you could still crush it
Mm-hmm.
with something in it.
Absolutely.
Big time.
Dude, I got gravel in the driveway. Let's throw that shit in the can and
crush it down, and once it's crushed to it, ain't gonna be like jiggling around.
Exactly.
You'll be all right.
What is it, like 20 cents a pound, I suppose, huh?
I don't fucking know right now. But this was a
That's
long
crazy.
time ago, man. Long time ago. And like those type of things fluctuate overnight.
Yeah, right.
And right now they're looking at possibly they're going to make a law forbidding scrapyards to buy catalytic converters.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, they might pull it off because there's no way that they can legally, basically, the only thing they could do, it would be like they have to start going serial number on them or something.
Yeah.
So it can match the car, or they can, somehow you got to be able to tie it to a vehicle, and because there's no way of telling if you stole it.
Dude, because that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, dude, what's already all like Fargo?
Yeah.
Fargo has been crushed. There is like half the population of Fargo don't have catalytic converters anymore.
Because they've been sawed off.
They've been stole. Yeah. Quick sawzall.
Jesus. Yeah, like nobody's going to know.
Gone. It's 2 minutes maybe.
God.
And if you use compression tape, you can make it quieter too. It won't jam as much,
Right. Well, you just roll underneath, just doing a parking lot. Just roll and go, right?
No, and I said I'm pretty sure that I could do this and get away with it. Probably not after I say it on this podcast.
Well, right, but let's hit it.
But I had no plans of doing it. So I've never been the type of cat. I've never been a thief, right?
Yeah.
But I have had to steal in order to survive, my fair share of times.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about food.
Right.
Yeah,
your holiday,
shit
like we were talking about, like
yes,
not at holiday. I'm just saying, like
but
I go to holiday because that's okay.
Yeah,
but
I've stole from both, and I'm sure throughout my life.
Yeah,
but so because if you worked fucking hard, went out and bought something, it's not for me. I'm not gonna be the guy to take it from you because I didn't work for it.
Yeah,
but I will take from stores all the fucking like Walmart.
Yeah.
Think they're going to miss it, dude?
Exactly, no.
Shit, it'll go on a registry of stolen goods in their thing and never be looked for even.
Exactly.
So, I'm thinking, like, if I was going to go and steal cats, I'm hitting a dealership. I'm going to wait for, this is how you would do it, too. So they got cameras and all that.
Yeah.
You might want to get one other person involved.
Right.
But all you would have to do, now follow me here.
Yeah.
You start wherever you've got to do some homework, figure out where the cameras are.
Sure. Figure out the angles. And then you start
from the furthest end of it. It's not that you can't be seen from the thing.
Sure.
You just basically don't want to get seen real early.
Yeah.
So if you can go from the furthest end and come up, try to not be seen by it.
Yeah.
Get on, they park the trucks and the cars in that row.
Yeah.
You can literally roll. All the
Dude,
way
you
down,
won't be seen.
All that roll down the line, just dropping them. Dropping them, but not grabbing them.
Exactly.
Obviously it's too many.
Yeah.
You just start dropping them.
Yep.
Drop them down.
You got one guy to drop.
Yep. So now they're dropped, and if you're trying to hit, if you're only gonna have one shot of doing it.
Yeah,
so you might as well hit as many as you fucking
do all of them.
Yeah, if you can.
All on
if
that
it's
line.
Not, you don't. There's a line of risk factor.
Sure.
If you can get, let's say, 70% of the lot safely, so to speak.
Yeah.
And then the 30%, just the risk is too high.
Right. Too
Don't
close
fucking do
to the
it.
cameras.
Yeah, or else too highway or something, you know. Get fuck out of this now. And all right, I'm gonna even be specific. Rydell's in Grand Forks, I could do this.
No shit.
Because now you're thinking, okay, well, you got to get a getaway vehicle also that's going to be seen, plates.
Sure.
First off, you can always cover your plate right quick. But no, so there's street cameras, you know, in the cities and whatnot.
Yeah. Yep.
Not in residential. Rydell's is on only like the last line right before the next block is all residential.
Yep.
So you get a car to park on that residential.
Yeah.
You get him, like maybe it'd be ideally 2 people because that's a lot of cats.
Right.
So you fucking just start loading cats.
Chuck it into the back of the
pickup.
pickup.
Start loading cats and running back over there. That was the problem. Or else have a cart.
Yeah.
Cart of some kind, roll it through and just start throwing cats on it.
Goddamn wagon. Like your Red Flyer wagon. Go.
Wow.
I know
it's a little
that's
small, but it'd be funny as hell to see. Well, and if it was just the cat now, you know,
kids, that's where I
would
went.
say if you understand just how big a catalytic converter is,
a solid.
like, but some of them they range, but it's
Yeah.
not like you have the whole pipe, you know.
Right.
So just chopping them,
Yeah.
hell, dude, I think, you could clean up. And
What
that's
is
how I do
one
it.
worth?
It depends. There's a lot of variables of what it's to and shit. There are some that are $3,000. You know,
One
for one. There's some, like some of the
Jesus.
newer Dodge I know Dodge 2500s. There's there's some of them that are worth a lot. What is it?
Man.
Is it a Mazda S series or something? That's up in the thousands of dollars.
For one.
Yeah, but on average, I'd say they're typically like 150 to 250.
Sure.
But still,
but
man,
even if you got like 50 of them,
that's
right?
You know, but some cars have 4.
Sure.
You know?
What?
Yeah, there's cars that have 4 cats. There's
Why?
some that have 2. There's some I
thought it was just one.
Dog. I
One
don't
catalytic
have
converter right there.
any idea of
What
how
the
that
hell?
exhaust system works.
Right.
But I know that some cars have way more than
Dude.
I think the 4-banger is probably going to be a little rarer than but 2 is pretty common.
Dude, you're sitting on $300 right there.
Right, so there's people
Times
who
40 cars.
There's people who will buy shit cars just for the cats.
Shut up.
Yeah, well, because if you're educated enough into knowing what car,
Yeah.
man, dude, you're gonna fucking nail it.
That is crazy.
It's perfect, dude.
A Cadillac converter. So you're saying around here they're gonna leave like
No.
Minnesota, or what?
Well, this was in Fargo because of Fargo. Well, it'd be Minnesota, and I don't doubt it's just the county.
Yeah.
But it would probably be the state of Minnesota. Oh, Fargo's in North Dakota though.
Right.
Damn, maybe Moorhead's getting hit hard too. Who knows?
Right.
But so Fargo has been just getting nailed.
Did they
so
just
bad.
pass that or what?
No, it hasn't been passed. But it's because of all the stolen cats. It was like a big boom. This has been a thing forever though. Stealing
shit.
cats is as old as fucking man, or as old as automobiles.
No shit.
It's easy to do. Takes no brains.
So where would you you take it to the
Take
junkyard?
it to the junkyard.
And they give
They
you money
scrap
for
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's it.
Because there's some of the rarest metals on earth in that catalytic converter.
So they're legalizing it? Is that what
palladium
you're
and
saying?
shit.
Am I missing this?
Wait, no, they might make it illegal for the scrapyard to buy them.
Okay,
Because
that's where
then-
this is going. Okay, I get it.
Then it makes it way fucking harder for the common person to extract that shit.
Yeah.
Even if you extract, because if you extract the metals that are worth something, you could bring it to the scrapyard.
Right.
What's
But that takes
palladium
work.
right now? Palladium is like fucking, or palladium. Yeah, palladium, my bad. Palladium is like fucking like $3,000 an ounce right now.
Jesus. And that's in a catalytic converter.
Oh yeah. How much is,
Yeah, dude, I don't have a clue how any of that works. But I had no idea.
oh yeah, dude.
But if you extract it, how the hell do you extract it from a catalytic converter? Take it apart?
Take it apart. I don't know if you would smelt it somehow or what the fuck the process is, but
Dude, that seems like a lot
because there's
of
more than
work,
just
though.
one.
Right. Seems like a lot of work.
Yeah. So 5 most. Okay, so here's the 5 most expensive metals on this planet Earth. We got rhodium and palladium.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, 3 is gold.
Yeah.
And then so like right there. Okay, now let's open up.
Dude, it's even more than gold.
Yeah. Oh yeah, palladium is fucking. It's crazy.
So it's in a catalytic converter. So without the catalytic converter, we're just throwing emissions in the air and polluting the earth.
Well,
that's what they say.
Kind of. That's
right?
what they say. That's what they say.
So you got to run it through this palladium.
Rare metals.
That's not. So what is all in? Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah.
I know palladium's one of them. So a catalytic converter contains precious metals, palladium, platinum, and rhodium. So the two rarest fucking metals
in a catalytic converter.
Yes, so the two rarest metals on Earth is in there.
I'm going to get me a goddamn
Sawzall. Man. That's why I was joking around with, like, I think I told Jess the same thing.
Shit.
I was like at work one day, I was walking around, I'm like, yep, fuck it. I'm going to quit just for a month. I'm going to take a month off, and I bet you I can make I bet in 1 month I'll be able to put 20 grand in the bank.
Dude,
I'm
no
fucking
joke.
Crafty, and I'm no stranger to the lifestyle.
Right.
And if you think that I've never stolen a catalytic converter, you're right fucking insane.
Wow.
So
no shit.
It's easy to do.
That's crazy town.
That's why you even know about
Dude, just roll up to fucking Walmart and you're done. Like, you got it.
Pretty much it's just loud. So if volume isn't an option. Yeah, man. Rock and roll. Like, just roll in there and fuck it up with a Sawzall. And then if you got to be on the quiet side, you got two options. If you can rig yourself up a torch, a cutting torch, like a rolling torch that you can just quick torch out.
Yeah,
that is quick.
Dude, just get some map gas and a goddamn.
That's what I mean. There's a backpack map gas at the Tractor Supply right now. There is. I got told about it.
I know, but you don't even need the backpack. You just get your fat fucking map gas, and they make the 4-flame torch lighter. Do it up.
Yeah, I don't know, because it takes, like, map gas burns hot enough, but it doesn't. I don't know if them will focus it enough to cut.
Suppose you need enough for heat.
Yeah, you've got to be able to really adjust it. You know, to focus.
Okay, that's what it is.
You know, like a torch head is actually
like
more to it. So you got to fucking go ahead, focus that in, but.
Dude, you moved that, and that fucking thing hasn't made
a
noise.
Dude, I'm a fucking genius.
Good work.
Yeah,
I was
crushing it.
That would have fucking fucked me up the whole time.
So yeah, and then if either that one option or another way to quiet it up a bit would be take like hockey tape.
Yeah.
And you tape that fucker. You know, make sure to wrap it tight.
Yeah.
And then it won't make as much noise
around the exhaust.
Like around the spot that you're gonna cut. It doesn't.
No shit.
It'll kind of quiet it up. It dampens her a bit.
Cody,
and it doesn't echo anymore. Like it's like a drum head, right? When you hit it,
right?
But you can dampen it.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of same thing. No resonance.
Dude, if Cody and I go missing for like a month or so, you just know that we're in like the cities, rolling around in a goddamn parking lot, literally. Rolling.
Dude, well, right, because we're gonna have to act fast because this law, it seems like, is coming in.
Right.
And because tweakers, man, they be loving cats right now.
No shit.
Fuck. Well, think about it. They're up all night.
Wouldn't you know that if you get in your car and start it, wouldn't it sound
right away.
Different? Like
right away. Right away they know, but there's nothing they can do.
Right, because where the fuck's my
It's loud and Sylvia's gonna fucking pull you over. Well, and that's where, like, so most of the time when people straight pipe trucks and shit, they go straight from the cat.
Yeah.
So like a straight pipe is just that. So if you have no pipe there at all right at the cab, it's going to be loud as hell.
Right.
You're going to have an exhaust leak into the cab of your vehicle.
Oh, sure.
You know, it's going to raise.
Yep.
And, like, you know, so you're going to have that going on.
Jesus.
It's a dangerous thing. You know, it's fucking, it's sick that so many people have got into it over the years. But I actually, someone's handing out cards right now for a business. They cut cats. And now,
what?
One of my buddies, like one of my old buddies.
They're cutting cats, like Catalytic.
Yeah, just got out of jail and said they started their own business cutting them bastards. And He's like, well, yeah, but mine aren't stolen. Because I asked, like, I was laughing. I'm like, what's the judge think about that?
Yeah.
And he's, well, mine aren't stolen, but he kept on repeating it. I was like, dude, I'm kind of starting to wonder who you trying to prove. I mean, who are you trying to convince?
Right.
Because I don't give a shit if they are or not. Because I could never prove to you it was.
Well, yeah, that's where I get, okay, where they'd have to serialize the catalytic converter to the vehicle. But then all it'd be like a stolen gun, right? Just scratch that shit out.
Basically, yeah. Yep. It wouldn't, I mean, there's just, unless you had it on the inside or somewhere on the end, but then like.
They're not going to go
I think
that
what it
far.
is, no, I think, or else what they're going to do, they're going to, because those metals are so rare.
Yeah.
And I mean, technically, they might not be as rare as they used to be because of tweakers. They be getting us a stockpile back from all these old vehicles.
Yeah.
But like I told him, like, well, the guy's standing there in the aisle looking at Sawzall blades, and he's like, the hell did he said he has to go to plumber he was like a job. He said it'd be about 8 hours of cutting cats, and it would be about, he said like $5,000 worth of them. And but even that, it's hard to predict. We've seen some that we thought like a torpedo can and shit. Those were supposed to be the creme de la creme,
Yeah.
like supposed to be up there like $1,000, and like we've seen them go for $80. It's like, what the fuck? But so it's really hard. I don't know what they do or how they judge
how do they
it.
prove like what's
well, how the
inside
fuck
of there?
did they know? Because some of them, like I said, gnarly. If you get like an old Mopar one, Jesus Christ.
What do you mean?
An old Mopar fucking cat, dude. Like, well, not old because obviously catalytic converters. Well, like when emission standards and shit hit, it was like the death of the muscle car.
Oh yeah.
But like older Mopar cats and shit, like they're about like, yeah, you can find them for gnarly money too. But he just tells me that, and I just couldn't. I'm like, man. And he says again, because he goes, my buyer in TR, he starts talking about giving him top dollar. I'm like, oh, Evans.
Yeah.
You mean that one?
Yeah.
The thing is, I love this guy.
Yeah.
It was just funny because like no matter what, he's never going to be taken seriously for this gig.
What do you mean?
Like, dude, who's going to respect that grind?
The catalytic converter
yes,
business.
like, because it says right on, like, it's what he does. Like, nobody, like, I told him, I'm like, just be ready to be looked at funny.
Yeah.
You're going to be looked at as
every time.
And especially with how much in the news right now, stealing cats.
Right. Well, just like, okay, so right next to your work, right?
Yeah.
Like my former work.
Oh, you're
But
right.
like,
We could be cleaning it.
All of those cars sitting there.
I would imagine that guy's probably smart enough to know. He probably cuts them before he even sends them out
You
there.
think?
Oh, yeah, dude. Because they're the most expensive, quick scrap you can get.
Well, what is that? What are those vehicles sitting there?
They're scrap vehicles. They're parts vehicles.
Oh.
So you can buy parts off
Like
them,
if you need a window crank,
like you say,
right?
hell,
like,
if I needed for the Dodge.
Right.
Like right now, I need a blower motor for an 06 Dodge.
Sure.
And
if he's got a Dodge sitting
yes,
there, he can do that.
It out. Yeah.
Part it out. Sure.
Yeah. And that's all it is.
But you know that those have to be gone.
Yo, I'm guessing that motherfucker, because it literally, I'm saying like 5 minutes, chop,
right, go,
pull it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're hard to get to, but it's not
But if it's
common.
that kind of a scrapyard, dude, just start sawing through shit. Like,
dude,
who cares?
Yep.
Right? Like, a tie rod
so
is
I'm
not
sure he
worth.
fucking just
Right.
I would imagine anyway, because he's a scrap guy kind of.
Right. He would just know.
The motherfucker is going to know that, like, hey, this,
I would be curious.
What is the quickest, most
easily
obtained part of this vehicle that somebody would steal?
Yeah.
Cat. Every
Dude,
time.
I had no idea.
So I did tell that guy, though, I just don't see somebody, like, if I walked out and I had land, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking out and, like, I see about 8 hours work and the payoff about $5,000.
Yeah.
I'm not hiring some jerk off who just got out of jail to do it.
Right.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't see. That's why it's like, it's hard for me to believe. I mean, he is when this guy is doing well, he's doing well.
Yeah.
Like, he is legitimately not breaking the law.
Yeah.
So I want to believe him.
Yeah.
I really do. And I've always liked the guy.
Yeah.
He's just a bit, he's like all of us.
Yeah.
Well, in that world, we're all just wasted talent. But this guy, I told him, I'm not going to hire you. I'm going to do it myself.
Right.
And get the money. But I'm like,
catalytic converter though.
Also,
Damn, dude. I had no idea.
So I think what they're going to do is, to scrap it out, you are going to need, you're going to need a title to the vehicle it came off of. And it has to be like, I'm guessing, has to be the same. I don't know how they're going to do that though either, because it's still not tied. It still doesn't tie that cat to the vehicle. I mean, so basically then what you have to do is, all you got to do is basically learn to either forfeit a bunch of different makes.
Yeah.
Or you have to fucking, you forfeit them, or you're going to start stealing you're going to try to steal them too. Like a lot of times there's people have it in their glove box.
Sure.
Not all the time, but a lot of times idiots leave it in their glove box.
Like the title.
Yeah. But like I told the fucking guy, like, you know what, dude? Fucking prove him wrong. Be the best goddamn cat cutter you can be. Sure. Because I'm already doubting you. I was like, I'm doubting the legitimacy of it, but you just understand that you're gonna get looked at as a thief. You're gonna catch that vibe.
Who would hire him though? I don't get it.
That's my part too.
Yeah.
I am really
like, you start a business to cut cats. Cool. Yes, right? Like,
but who the
solve
fuck
a problem.
isn't gonna?
That's what businesses do.
Who has enough vehicles
right
that they need you to come and cut out the cats?
Right. Because
you should have to pay them.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what it is, that he like went out, he was just saying gross, it was $5,000, and then he gives them a percentage.
Right.
I don't know.
Because you can't tell me dude who's right beside the work, right? Would be like, oh man, okay, I got enough vehicles now, I got to go cut all these fuckers. Mm-hmm. No, right? Like, that's just part of the process of taking one in.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Right?
If I ever because even if you bring a vehicle in there to fucking dump it, they give you the weight of that vehicle. The weight, ordinarily you'll get like maybe on a good day $200 out that vehicle.
Right.
What they'll do then is when you drive off, they cut the cat.
Right.
No, they just cut the cat and they get their money back, and now they've got that scrap.
Right. Unless I cut that fucker first.
Yeah. So now
right?
Yeah.
No
anybody
shit.
To ever,
dude. If I wouldn't have had this conversation, I would have taken that Malibu.
Oh yeah.
And just fucking see you later. Thanks for taking it off my hands.
Yep, brother. Like, it's a
here.
fucking deal. Like, so I don't know. And this is going to piss people off because there's going to be so many. Oh, fuck.
I know.
Exactly. Like, God damn it, dude. Like, I fucking.
How many cars have you scrapped?
Yeah, for nothing. Like $125.
And you didn't get the cat out of it.
When if you would have just took the 5 minutes, even pulled up in front of him.
Yeah.
Cut the fucker and been like, all right, I want to scrap this and this.
Yeah, right. Exactly. When you had it in the car the whole time.
Yeah, and they know it's there.
Oh, absolutely.
But it's they tell you, like, we weigh it.
Right.
And then
this is our process. Everything's legal.
Yep.
Everything that we say and have to say, this is legal.
It's done.
You sign here.
Well, no, it's just, because it's just like scrap metal and steel and shit is by weight.
Yeah.
Now, if there's traces, I mean, because in the grand scheme of things in that vehicle, it would be considered traces of rare metals.
Yeah.
They're not sitting there. They can't weigh that. So, hey, it's par. It's whatever. It's added in with the steel scrap.
Right.
And then as soon as you drive off, rip that catalytic converter off. And then whatever they just gave you for money for the vehicle, they just made back with that cat, if not more. Because whenever they pay, why the hell are they going to pay on some cats $250?
Right.
Because they've got to make a buck.
Yeah.
So
they got to stay alive.
Figure it that way, and then boom. So anybody out there looking to scrap a vehicle, don't be a chump.
Right.
Don't be a chump. Don't let them play you like that. And like there's other areas you could probably do it, man. But the easiest place to just get yourself another, maybe on a bad day, the worst cat, maybe another $80 to $100.
Dude.
But on a good day,
Yeah.
that cat's going to be worth fucking near $200, $250.
Sure.
About double what you're going to get for that vehicle.
Right. You're going to scrap the vehicle for maybe $200.
Hey, yeah.
Maybe, right?
Unless you get like an old tank of a car, you know, like an older vehicle, like back in when they made it all in steel.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
but I think that Malibu, maybe $250.
Oh,
right?
dude, I don't know. I think I would give that Malibu about a $150.
Oh, sure. Right.
I don't know what to
I was
scrap.
thinking on the high end. Right.
You're
So
right.
maybe like 100.
Wow.
100,
What year is it?
2006.
Okay, let's fucking see right
Yeah.
quick. Hold on. Oh, yeah. And also, okay, wait. I got, so basically, well, what the fuck?
This is crazy.
Oh, so yeah. Anyway, so it's a what now?
A 2006.
That's an 06?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I guess an 06 to me still feels new, like newer.
Yeah.
But that is fucking old now. Bro.
Yeah, dude, it is. Yeah,
So,
like
06
yeah.
Malibu.
Right. Scrap.
Cat. Let it convert.
Oh no shit. There. You can even look it up.
Oh yeah, 2006
look
Malibu
anything
Cat.
up.
So brand new right there. We're looking at it's about dude. Oh wait, that's with the manifold. That's manifold. Oh dude.
Junk.
Hold on, no, dude. Wait, there might be two cats on a Malibu too.
Oh, there we go. That's crazy.
No, that's because this is a. Oh wait, that's a '99. Oh, never mind. That's a Silverado. Yeah.
And navigate
so
the internet.
Where else? Let's go ahead and. Yeah, so it'd be about $100 to $150. It's just a small.
Just for the cat, though.
Yeah, it's just a small standard.
Well, don't
cat.
they pay you for then the scrap of the vehicle?
Yeah, but if you don't rip that cat off, they don't tell you anything about it.
Oh, right, 100%.
That's what I mean. So you may as well.
Right. So if you get, maybe $150, $200 just for the vehicle, scrapping the vehicle, then you pull the cat off before you walk in there.
And then, boom, you say, I want to scrap a vehicle, and I have the catalytic converter to turn into.
So then you're turning, $100, $150
I mean,
into
you're going to get way
$300.
more. You're going to get more than if you just scrap the vehicle for a couple minutes with a Sawzall.
Right.
Hey, but no, I did bring it up. So I told that guy, too. I was like, be the best you can fucking be, man.
Yeah.
Prove 'em wrong. I'm like, and by the way, you're going to want that one right there. And I was like... and also go to electrical, and electrical tape works just fine too.
Oh,
and
instead of hockey tape. So
we talked, and then right before I was leaving, he said something about, where was that tape? And I'm like, why would you need the tape if they're all legal?
Done. Exactly. Dude, you set him up for that one for sure.
I'm a fucking dick.
Well,
I mean,
but
I'm
true,
smarter
though.
than your average freaking stoner.
Right? Like
I'm not that smart, but for your average stoner, hell yeah.
But for real though,
yeah, for a drug addict,
if you
got it.
If it were legal, you wouldn't need to dampen any noise. Dickhead,
Oh, right.
Right? Like
no, you wouldn't. It wouldn't be no big deal.
Listen, you fuck. Like that's not okay. That sucks. Like you really do want to believe him, but at that point,
exactly. And it is also loud. Like, say if you were cutting cats every day, all day, that would get loud as fuck. So
if you wanted to dampen the noise, but put some goddamn earplugs in and call it.
Well, right.
Like wear your little earmuffs and like call it a day. Like, come on. That
so
sucks.
your car might have two also.
Dude, there.
So this vehicle will have one or two catalytic converters. Since it only has one bank of exhaust, it's very unlikely that the vehicle even has two. Wait, what the fuck you talking about, dude? You just contradict yourself.
Is this another?
Okay, it will, however, have two oxygen sensors for every one converter. If your vehicle has two oxygen sensors, then it will only have one catalytic converter. Oh, well, that's one way to know, I guess. How many oxygen sensors? How many O2 sensors do you have?
Right.
But anyways,
That's crazy.
What the fuck? Do Chevy Malibus have catalytic converters?
Yes. Every goddamn vehicle has it. Has to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The emissions. That's crazy. So, like, they're close to passing a law that they cannot accept them. Like, these junkyards cannot accept them.
They're trying to figure out something.
Sure.
I think. Because the precious metals, it's good. It's a good thing. That's why we have scrapyards and shit.
Sure.
And, as far... So, in catalytic converters aren't... they're not serviceable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, let's just say, like, it malfunctions and it doesn't work now. You bring it to an exhaust guy, you pay the money for the fucking new one, and he puts it on, and then you take off. Well, he's fucking guy. He just made money off you twice.
Dude, exactly. I will take that bad one. Thank you.
I would definitely, because if you don't ask for it.
Oh my God, that makes so. There's.
If you don't ask for it, bro.
My hometown I grew up in, it's called Pronto, okay? Owned by a Mexican. Not that matters, right?
But just giving you a good visual.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Brown.
Dude, that makes so much fucking sense. I was always wondering, I'm like, how do they make it? How did these assholes in business, right?
Oh, right for exhaust?
Yeah.
If you'd get a custom a custom exhaust set up.
Yeah.
It's a little different than like if you just straight pipe it. If you're just getting it straight pipe from the cat's back, which I'm sure they do a lot of.
Sure.
I mean, if you're really trying to like make yourself a known exhaust place, I guess you can make them. You got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But if you're just trying to straight pipe,
sure.
You don't.
This always looks shady to me, though. Like, everything that they did just looks shady as fuck. And I'm just like, no way. How do these guys sustain business? But that would make sense right there. Because to my knowledge, now I'm an average idiot, really. Like,
right.
I had no idea before right now, this conversation about a catalytic converter.
Yeah, dude, precious metals.
Holy shit.
So
balls.
that just goes out to bag there's some of them in these in phones.
Right, sure.
You gotta start with
dude, that thing just flashed white.
Fuck you.
Whole white.
No, you
the
fucking
baby
didn't.
monitor, all of it just went
didn't.
a complete white.
Bruh.
Dude, totally.
God damn. Turn that thing away from me.
Dude, it went just all white, like something flew across it.
Dog, fuck. that shit's fucked. Well, no, they can just say it malfunctioned. But, guy, fuck, I don't think it did.
No.
I think something.
There was something flying around in there.
Something goddamn like an orb of energy just went in front of that bitch.
Absolutely.
Or an orb of energy.
Oh, dude, it just did it again.
Fuck.
I'm not even fucking around. It just did it again.
All right, ladies and gents, we got some creepy shit going on right on air. Live.
I'm not even kidding.
Dude, baby monitors are already the scariest fucking thing.
Right,
No,
dude, I
man.
agree. Oh, see what I'm saying? You saw that. I know you saw that.
Something's fluctuating now, yeah.
Something is making that.
Whoa, yeah. Something pulls in and is...
Oh,
it is
I know what it is.
Is it is there something
I got a
in
goddamn humidifier right beside it.
Well, what's the humidifier? Oh, humidifier.
Yeah.
Oh, dog. That's why I'm like, it's got to be something waving from like.
I forgot all about it.
Yeah, you're spitting fucking steam.
Yeah, exactly.
But why would the whole thing went white, you said, though?
Yeah, but it picks up on it and it sees it. Like it's night vision right now.
Right.
You know? So yeah, every now and again it probably
like goes white.
Yeah, because the furnace turns on perfect and blows the wind around.
Still,
that was pretty. I thought I had like I was like, holy shit, I better get in there and like not have a baby in that room, but nah, just the humidifier. That's how smart I am today. Watch out, people. And a goddamn catalytic converter.
Well, dude, and I mean, I'm guaranteeing you too. If Jess was watching, if she's still making it, watching this live or tuning in, because of work, bruh. I bring her up because she is like our fucking fan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
it's
the
awesome.
one vocal
yeah, dude.
fan.
Like hell,
But
fucking yeah.
I had already went off on this scheme.
Yeah.
And whatnot, but I did not go off on all this loopholes and shit of how these people can fuck you over on money a little bit.
Yeah, dude.
Or
like
how
completely.
you can get one over on them.
Like
they were gonna be like, oh fuck, he knew about it. You know, because
Right.
that's the thing. Anytime, like, so let's say, like, anytime you get something replaced in your vehicle,
right.
most people don't think they want it back. They're like, oh hell yeah, they're gonna dispose of it. Fuck yes.
Right.
Don't do it with a cat.
Yeah,
If
no
they replace
shit.
your catalytic converter, boy, you better fucking ask for that old one.
You'd be like, I want that old one.
Yeah,
People
like,
don't know we're going to charge you
dude,
for that.
And it's already gone. I'm sure they're going to be like, wait, what?
Yeah, right.
You want what?
Want
like the old part that broke that you took off? Well, we threw it away.
You're like, no, you didn't.
No.
I want that back.
Hey, brother, it's an exhaust problem. You guys fixed it today.
Yeah,
so
right.
I know that it's like, where'd you throw it away in the dumpster back there?
Yeah, go pick that up.
Because you're not supposed to throw a catalytic converter in the dumpster, you fuck.
Right.
Like, not because of the metals. Like, dude, there's like pollution in that thing, you would think, right?
Exactly.
This is in my head. I don't know.
Well, I'm just going to say it. Like, they did not. So they're going to be like, yeah, we threw it away.
Because there's a fucking basically there's a chemical reaction that goes on in that converter.
Right.
And it changes, it changes the gases.
Right.
It's like, it changes carbon monoxide to carbon dioxide.
Sure.
Essentially.
That would make sense.
Let me see if I'm correct here.
Because if the carbon, because that's what plants give off of. They give off.
That's
carbon dioxide. Right.
Because it is good for they give off oxygen.
Right. But they eat.
Yeah, they
right,
eat.
That's what it is.
Carbon dioxide.
Right. But either way, that would feed the plant, then. Right? Yeah, exactly. But that's what would feed the plant.
Yeah, so it would be essentially the bomb.
Right.
Okay, so what does it do here? So the exhaust gas that goes in would be hydrogen, carbon monoxide, and nitrogen oxide. What it expels is water, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen. So it takes So holy shit, it takes the hydrogen clean out. Mm-hmm. And basically takes the hydrogen molecule and makes it H2O.
Hell yeah.
And then turns that into dioxide, and then we keep the nitrogen. I don't know why. If nitrogen is just not a problem or a worry. Yeah. It must not be, because we got nitrogen oxide and just nitrogen. So it goes from N2O to just NOx. Yeah. Sorry, NOx for oxide, and then just
We're getting
N.
fucking scientific here,
N2.
people.
Well, I don't know. I know a little bit about fucking
the chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry shit. Not a fuckload. I would never claim to be that knowledgeable. Same. But I mean, I do. I mean, I had to know some shit because of all the chemistry I've had to do in my time. Chemistry experiments.
Dude, that's crazy, though. People need to know about that shit.
Yeah. Common guy.
I mean, like, literally.
Fuck.
How many times has Pronto told people, hey, yeah, we'll dispose of everything for you. Yeah, and people are like, oh my God, seriously?
Yeah, then some of them, I promise you, even do a disposal fee. I guarantee they bank them twice.
Absolutely.
300%.
3 times.
Well, like
One is the labor.
Well, right. The labor is like something they actually did though, right?
Well,
so
okay,
like for free for nothing.
Oh, right.
Twice.
Okay, twight.
Free for nothing.
We're going to charge you to throw it away.
Charge you to throw it. We're going to charge you to make us money.
Yeah.
like we're going to make money off your shit, but we're also going to charge you to do that.
Motherfuckers.
So now you're paying them labor to make money.
That's why my gut felt like this whole shit is slimy as fuck.
You know, I'd be amazed, man, of how many like jobs or like areas in life where you could pull a loophole similar to that. You know, like not a cat, you know what I mean? But like I'm just saying, like whatever the industry is. I'm sure there's ways.
God damn it.
Yeah, to fuck around, man. That's get one over on a guy.
I had no idea.
Shit's funny. Shit's cool.
Goddamn catalytic converter. What else is there out there with the precious metals just sitting? Like you say, the cell phone, yes, but like,
I'm not
what
sure.
else is sitting out there?
Okay, so I'll just go. What else? What else has
precious metals? Like, is that goddamn?
What is the?
There's a hutch sitting in the corner. What precious metals is sitting in that thing? I'm sure. A catalytic converter. So what the hell, people?
Rhodium.
Two dudes just sitting here drinking fucking beer and like
talking about precious metals, bro.
Right. Like
talking about making that money.
Like, what else do you have sitting around in your house that is just like it has shit in it that you have brought to the dump and had no idea that shit just sits there? Like, there's a stupid an old dishwasher that doesn't work anymore. Is there shit sitting in that you had no idea?
I don't imagine, but okay. So rhodium is the rarest of all non-radioactive metals. It occurs uncombined in nature along with other platinum metals, river sands, whatever the fuck, copper, nickel, sulfide ore, is obtained commercially. Okay, yeah, but what the fuck is
like, where is it in common?
So it's rare in nature, but there's still deposits. What is a source of palladium?
Like throwing
God damn it! Give me a product.
Right, like the caps of Mickey's bottles.
All right, so let's just go with one of them metals. I was just going for a couple. Okay, what?
Like a specific.
Yeah, what is it used for? Like to make? Like, so what's?
Let's Google search.
Rhodium.
While we're hitting it up, what's rhodium? What's rhodium
used
in general? What the hell is rhodium?
It's the rarest metal.
Oh, Jesus.
Like palladium is the second.
Okay.
And like
that's
both,
in the catalytic,
both of them are in the cat.
Jeez.
So rhodium is used as an alloy agent for hardening. Okay, so it's an alloy agent for hardening and improving the corrosion resistance of platinum and palladium.
Okay.
These alloys which are both found in a cat.
That's it.
These alloys are used in furnace windings, bushings for glass fiber production, thermocoupler elements, electrodes for aircraft spark plugs, and laboratory crucibles. Yeah.
But spark plugs.
Those are the and catalytic converters. Those are like the places.
What part of a spark, like the tip?
I have no fucking idea.
Dude, start collecting those fucking spark plugs.
Rhodium is a relatively unknown precious metal, possibly due to this global demand, concentrates out of it's global demand being concentrated in auto catalysts. So yeah, it's the catalyst. It's the catalytic part of the catalytic converter.
All almost. Crazy.
You would think, because if it's the catalyst used to make that shit. So
catalyst is combined, right?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Or separate.
Rhodium. Fucking dude, we're not that. Let's go ahead and just back the fuck up and get back in our lane.
Yeah, no shit.
Now I'm gonna ask about what's palladium. Now that we're we're going a bit. Oh, also, I seen when I was typing that rhodium in.
Yeah.
Rhodium plated jewelry.
Jesus, really?
So hardened with rhodium or something.
Sure.
Right now, I just as I'm typing in palladium. What is palladium white gold?
God damn it,
bruh. The fuck is that? So palladium white gold. It's created by combining pure gold with palladium. No dick, bro.
Yeah, no shit.
Palladium is part of the platinum group of metals and is excellent.
Does it make it white?
Must, yeah, because it's palladium.
Oh, that's what this guy is then.
It may be. It's part of the platinum group of metals and is an excellent white metal choice for an assortment of jewelry pieces.
Oh.
Especially as a sophisticated and durable setting for stunning engagement rings and
that
gorgeous
makes sense.
mother's rings.
Dude, that's what my ring is then. It's got to be.
Well, is your fucking rings, were your rings kind of expensive?
Yeah.
Okay, then it would make sense because right now
we spent stupid money on our rings. Right? I look back on it and go, we could have just got like rubber or tattoo.
Well, I was gonna say, now if you're ever hard up, hawk them and then just get like tattoos of it.
Call it,
or just fuck it, man. Get an O-ring.
Yeah, dude.
It's why do you need?
I know.
I don't get it.
I look back on it and you're right.
Like
I look back on it now and went, well, okay. So what started all was tradition.
Yeah.
For me, it was tradition.
$2,500 actually for an ounce.
Jesus Christ. What am I sitting on here then?
I don't know how much palladium is in it.
I have no idea.
Is it pure? Is it not pure?
I have no idea.
Plated?
Fuck, dude.
Hard to say.
No, it was all tradition. Back in the day, it was like, well, that and she got diamonds. I was like, why the hell can't I get diamonds, right?
You're a dude, I guess. You know?
I don't know,
our
but
fucking rings never have fucking diamonds.
Well, look at mine though, right?
Is there?
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oh, you do got some? Okay, well then you're good. Yeah.
Whole line of diamonds. I think mine's half?
Fucking shine like a diamond.
Yeah, dude. What is mine? A half carat or quarter carat? Whatever, but there's a line of diamonds in there.
Shit, bro. I'm just like, it's crazy. I mean, the carats wise, like, Jesus Christ.
I know.
Okay, so it says the largest use of palladium is cats.
Sure. What's the second?
Palladium is also used in jewelry, dentistry, watchmaking, blood sugar test strips, aircraft spark plugs, again, probably with rhodium, surgical instruments, and electrical contacts. Palladium is also used to make professional transverse flutes.
No
really?
shit?
Really?
Dude, get your flutes to a fucking...
Hey, who's got a flute out there? I've got a small collection, but my flute ain't worth nothing. My shit ain't worth. It ain't made of palladium.
Right.
My shit's fucking skin. Oh.
That's where you went there. I was like, you got a fucking collection of flutes.
Just one single flute. I guess two, because Tank, I do own him. So
shut up.
I'm just saying he does.
That's funny as shit. But a flute though, like all flutes.
No, it was like pretty distinctive with like high end. I'm assuming, you know,
like you can't just go like, hey, who's got flutes, and then they just hand you some scrap flutes, right?
Specifically said,
dude, we got to know what kind of flute.
To make professional transverse concert or classical flutes. So, like, professional transverse. Well, what the fuck now?
I know, dude. I gotta know.
All right, let's do it.
Like, you can't just
I'm already this far.
You can't just have your flute.
Because
how many people just throw away a flute?
Right. Transverse
Probably
flute.
plenty. They try to sell it first for $250.
Holy balls. First one that rolls up is a Muramatsu handmade. This fucker's 15 grand. It's on reverb and it's used, motherfucker.
That's what I'm... So they know.
Right now I've looked at 3. No, first 4.
Yeah.
First one's 15. Second one's just a Yamaha standard flute, offset GC foot.
Okay.
That's just at $1,000.
But
then
still,
there's a G Rudolph, and that bitch is $5,000, and that's aluminum.
That's why they're this much. Then
the next one,
a
WMS Haynes, 14 karat all gold flute, fully loaded, 56 grand.
Holy shit! For a fucking flute,
bro. Who's paying that? 56 grand. But if it is all fucking gold, engraved keys and rings, holy shit. Okay, it's made of gold, skill level professional. This flute is the item description, ladies and gentlemen. This flute's a complete stunner. Mint condition. No scratches, dings, or dents. Like new with pads in excellent condition.
Fuck you.
Only serious offers. You can seriously get fucked.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking
But how many people are sitting on flutes though and had no idea?
Well, I don't fucking know, man.
But maybe they do.
Maybe they do. Know. I don't know.
But who?
Well,
like the metal was palladium, right?
What?
That was the metal in it was palladium.
Well, no, that there was all fucking gold.
I get that, but like generally, if you have a flute, it's made of palladium.
No, it said these. Professional transverse flutes.
Shit.
So that's what I looked up.
How the fuck would you know if this is professional or transverse?
Flute. And yeah, but all these are like, all the ones that say professional and shit, transverse type shit, they're all up there in like the grams.
So then those people would have to know that is professional.
If somebody has, there's them ones, I'm sure, who own flutes that they're just fucked up and dinged up.
Sure.
And they were toys. But I'm sure anybody who actually played flute a lot or took that seriously, these people are going to know.
They would have to know, right? Like if you're in high school playing a flute, you'd probably know if it's a goddamn, tinker toy.
Yeah.
Or if it's like your professional or transverse fucking thing.
Here we go. Here's another one of the most expensive. Like, I found this one awesome the other fucking day. God damn it, Lewis must be watching. I just got texted, bitch.
He's the one watching then.
Oh, yeah, probably. Is there how many?
Two.
Whoa.
Yeah. We got two.
Fucking two still, man. I don't care.
That's fine. That's Jessica. That's Jess and Lewis. What up?
What did I say here? What the hell is my lighter? My lighter's not. Jesus.
What do you mean?
Hold on a second here. No, I don't know. I gotta tell this person to quit fucking calling me.
Well, like an actual lighter?
No, it's like it's a brand.
Oh,
like Bic? Yeah, like that, but not. That's not what my lighter is.
Oh, that's what. I had to buy another one because you steal all mine.
Probably.
I think you have two of them.
Oh, easily. I don't have two of them.
I know. I'm kidding.
They've been gone now.
They're well on their way down the road somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a lighter here. I got one. And then every time I'm at Super One, they have them right conveniently at the goddamn checkout. So I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
So I buy one.
Okay. Anyway, I'll just look this up because I wanted to make sure I got the brand right. But now it's let's go expensive. Cigar torches, yes.
Oh no shit! What's in those things?
Torches. Oh, it's nothing. It's just like some of them are
cigar
retarded expensive, man. Like high end and
but what
diamonds.
No shit.
And allegedly, fucking people, they ran out of shit. Like this one here. Oh, that's what it is. A DuPont. DuPont lighters are retarded.
Why?
This here's an 18K solid yellow gold DuPont for 10 grand.
But what is it?
They're just a lighter. People
Why?
with a dumb money. This is a cheap DuPont. An ST DuPont is $1,400. Now why
lighter, like a regular Bic lighter, like
no, but
light,
it's a torch lighter. It's for cigars.
Oh yeah.
So people who I suppose are into really fancy fucking cigar lighters. But there was one on here. I kid you not. It was a $1 million lighter. It was DuPont, it was the diamonds in it that made it that much.
Well, sure. Like you can put anything on a lighter.
Exactly.
You can bedazzle a goddamn lighter. And
right. You basically just use it's either like you use gold.
Right.
Start by that.
Plate it with that.
But like this here is a $2,200 one. It's got this nice little case and shit. It's a fucking lighter, people. No, $2,800 for this one. This is what a $2,800 lighter looks like.
What do we got? Okay, I gotta see this.
Don't look like anything.
The fuck out of here.
That's only a shit picture, I know, but
no, I mean either way, like that looks like it's a Zippo with I don't know.
Oh, dude, I gotta find this.
Fuck that. Like there wasn't even. That's not even. It doesn't even look
it's
cool.
Gold finish and diamond encrusted lined 2-liter Prestige limited edition.
Like
inspired by the adventures of the Wild West. The imagination of S.T. DuPont artesian brings.
No, you can kiss my ass.
Bringing a new.
That does not even look cool. Like
no.
Like you pull that thing out to light your lighter, and I will fucking make fun of you.
Oh man, here's a like an old like a hook keychain one for only $50, and that's actually a DuPont. Yeah, I guess they do make fucking cheaper like
DuPont though, like DuPont Jeff Gordon back in the day. DuPont.
I don't know what the fuck you are speaking.
NASCAR.
Yeah, don't know. Here's a $25,000 one. Yeah, it's just
$25,000 for a lighter.
Yeah, dog. $12,000 for this one here. Nobody with fucking snake.
Anybody listening to this at any point would be like, no, $25,000.
Lewis told me to fucking buy it, so fuck him. Yeah, I'll spread it out over all my credit cards.
Yeah.
You know? I don't even own a credit card, by the way, but if I did, that's a dumb way to spend.
I just paid that fucker off. I'm not going to fucking charge to it again. No.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck all that.
It's fucking believable. Let me go ahead.
For a fucking lighter.
$25,000.
No.
Okay, let me fucking just look up, like, I'm going to go.
If I'm going to take $25,000, I'm going to do one of two things at this very moment. One of two things. One would be buy a goddamn Suburban so my family can get into that thing and not sit on top of each other, right?
Yeah.
Two is invest in cement so I can put a goddamn recreation center on my property outside this door.
You would shit if I won the lottery tomorrow. The first thing I'd do, you'd shit if you knew what it was.
Well, hit me.
I could be quoted saying it probably about 3 times.
Hit me.
First thing I'd do is pay off your student loans. That would have been it. Like, just because, like, I said that shit to, I think, Jess and Bailey.
Yeah. My student loans?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't have any anymore. Mine are paid off.
Dude, fuck you.
Dude, because fucking.
I love it.
I'm just saying, because it was like, why, when you have a stupid amount of money, and I'm not a materialistic dude.
Yeah.
That is what I would, if I can spend my money on that type of reaction from people, like,
yeah,
especially when, like, your kids, like you were saying, like,
dude, they're gonna pay for it.
Just seeing how much it affected you to take that weight off somebody's shoulders.
Yeah,
that is more than fucking.
You have no idea.
I could have bought you a car.
Yeah,
I could have, like, none of that shit. Like,
right
that there is where
you like, I'm holding off tears right now.
That was it would just be it, man.
Like, I've obviously shed many tears on those already.
Yes.
But I'm holding off tears at this very moment for that thought.
Obviously not like I've hit the lottery.
I'm just saying the thought.
Yeah.
That's all that matters to me. Dude, that's amazing.
Well,
that's
Brian,
incredible and unheard of.
Right. But, like, my other friends, I would buy their dream vehicle and smash it in front of them. You feel me? Lewis for sure would get that done. What's your dream vehicle? And then I'll fucking blow it up right in front of them. And then secretly have another one.
Right, exactly.
And then
pull up it.
Then I'm going to take off in it and say, peace.
But you kidding. Have and then drop it off, right? And then drop off the third one over here.
Fuck that. I mean, like, there's a couple that would.
Yeah.
I don't know about
But you
Lewis.
have no idea. Like, I'm blown away. Like, it doesn't even matter if it happens or not.
Oh, yeah.
I'm blown away at the thought.
Odds are.
I
won't.
get it. I get it.
But if I ever hit the lottery,
it doesn't even matter.
Just know your student loans are paid for this thing.
It's just the thought.
Come over and tell you to look her up. What's the total, bro?
Dude, yeah. I'm not even kidding. Like, that means the world to me.
Yeah,
it really just does.
Like, and I don't even know why that was like. It was some other conversation came up at work, you know, and that was like I fucking wouldn't know what the fuck to buy. I don't want anything, you know. Like, I really
exactly.
My life is I have right now. I'm living. I'm fucking happy. I've got everything I need. Then and. The rest is just, what do you desire? Would you have an eye for the flair?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'd probably have some expensive ass vinyl records. I'd still live right there, though.
Right.
I live in that trailer house as a millionaire. I don't give a shit.
Right.
Maybe I'd eventually back in a nice brand new trailer.
Sure.
But, dude,
right.
I don't mind.
But either
man.
way.
But like it's not like I'm gonna live in a trailer house the rest of my life, but I don't know, dude. For now, as long as I'm a single dude, that's all I need.
Right.
So yeah, we were talking about it, and it was like, I was just thinking about it. I'm like, what the fuck could I buy? And it would be obviously, well, no, my bad. I said I would take care of the family first.
Sure.
Mom,
sister. Granted, yes.
Yes.
Dude,
that should go without saying.
That you don't even have to say that.
Yeah,
like,
and that was it. It was like, all right, I'm going to take care of my mom, Connie and Jeremy.
I mean, like,
and
you don't even have, like, literally, like, that just goes with it.
Yeah.
Like,
that's like, if you hit a lot of your family kind of hit that shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude. No, that's I just smashed my fucking chin. In this no.
But
like, that goes without saying. And then it was
no way. Like being on the list.
And it's fucking for a lottery winning like that, like becoming a millionaire.
Yeah.
That ain't much money. So it's like,
no, but either way,
spread that wealth, man. Spread the fucking joy.
Being on somebody's list like that, though.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Doug, and you now granted, I know the car isn't worth much, but still, the fact that my fucking truck broke down that night and it wasn't even a thought to throw the keys at me.
Yeah.
It was like, damn, brother, fucking nice.
Yeah.
Like, I obviously got some, there's some trust there either way.
There's a ton.
Granted, if I smacked a deer with it or something, it would be like shitty. But insurance or something,
whatever.
like,
however it breaks down is how it works. Now you have no idea how much shit I catch for that.
What, the vehicle?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
I'm
good with it. Sweet little runner.
Well,
it's got an exhaust leak, but
I know it does. But no. How much shit I've caught, if you will, or I catch for that you have this car right now.
Oh, shitty. My bad.
Not by Jessica. Good with it. Like if it was for her, I would have that car back.
Yeah,
right now.
Right outside, right.
No, but let's just call it a source that will remain unnamed.
Hey, I don't
right?
need to fucking know.
But I'm good with it because it's what it is. It's what people do because hey, you know what? That's how you help. You just help. You know, and that's okay. And that's where I was at. Now
we're hitting that area though.
Yeah.
Of years where I'll be able to drive the truck.
Right.
Like we're close.
Yeah.
I mean, when I start work at 3:30, it's fucking cold. I don't want to drive to work yet.
For sure.
Because this morning I'm already pissed. I don't want to drive to work.
Dude, I get it. No, and that's okay. But that's what I feel like, it's going to be okay. That's where I'm at. Like that's why.
Well, to be honest though, I'm kind of doing a favor there as well by keeping it running.
Dude, agreed.
Them vehicles, parking a vehicle and not being out there and taking it out at least once every couple of weeks, it's going to go to hell. Yeah. That's probably what happened to your battery, to be honest with you. Batteries go to hell right away.
Yep.
So that's easily what happened there. But yeah, man, like parking a vehicle for too long.
Yep.
You can park it in mint condition.
Yeah.
It's going to go to shit.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, I'm keeping the damn thing running.
Yeah.
I'm not breaking it.
Yeah.
I'm not disrespecting her too bad.
Right.
I thought I started a fire. The one day, though, I was trying to jump it. And that's when I learned that the exhaust leak is at a perfect spot for it to come right up the firewall.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it like that little mesh thing. Whatever that fucking mesh thing is, it's right after that. Yeah. It's I've put the little bandage shit down there.
Oh, yeah.
And that doesn't work. But it works for a while. But as soon as the adhesive's gone, then you're just like, oh, fuck. Now I just got a rag hanging from that thing. But whatever. But yeah, let's go back to, I'm blown. I'm literally like feeling it in my being. matters zero to me.
I mean, that's just
matters
like to me.
zero.
It's not a big thing, you know. But honestly, it hasn't kept me awake.
But like,
feel me? Like you.
I know. Yeah.
Like no, that's what I mean. Like to me,
Yeah.
I just knew that it would mean a lot to you, and not that much to me to do.
You
it.
have no idea just saying it.
Hell
Like
yeah.
that means so much to me that you would say, "Hey, I'm gonna pay off your student loans if I win the lottery." Like, dude, there's another person who has my back. Like, I know I know my parents, I know my brother, and I know my sister. They would do that, but like, that's fucking cool. It blows me away.
Hell yeah, man,
dude. That is so.
See,
awesome.
and this is also why. Because you're one of them people who appreciate something and not expect nothing.
Zero, like,
you know, like hope for the best, expect nothing.
Yeah.
And just.
It's just what it. Oh man.
Nah,
like,
dude.
That is. I'm literally.
Because I still, even in my head, know
like,
the total. Like in my head, I know the total.
To cry.
You know what I mean?
Like I'm still.
Because in the way you explained it to me the day, it's pretty much, I know that.
Dude, I'll say it out loud. Right now, it's still at $70,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
it's
still stupid. Like, oh man, every month, $508 goes out of our existence, if you will.
Yeah,
and
just
okay
to make it not, just to not default on it, though.
Exactly. And
you're
you can't.
Not paying
there is no
You're paying
defaulting.
the interest, and that's what's fucked.
Dude.
So, like, you can't dent it paying that.
No.
And that's just unbelievable. Like that, you know, and that's why I was just like, dude, for sure I would.
That's
like 100%, because there's no feasible way unless you hit the lottery or
right.
You know, so I was
Can
like,
you imagine $508?
And
what would you do with that per month? Good Lord.
Yeah.
You know, like,
it's not quite what a mortgage would be.
No, I mean, I get it, but like,
no, but you could if it was a small bachelor type house.
Yeah,
I definitely, or a vehicle payment. Hell yeah,
vehicle for $500.
Dude, I'm saying a new vehicle.
Yeah.
Paul just ordered a vehicle.
Who?
So Paul.
Oh no shit.
Like so it's being made specifically for him.
A new one.
He ordered a brand new truck.
He doesn't drive anything new.
No, and this is like
Paul. Fucking word up.
Yep, he ordered one, and it's being made, delivered specifically for him.
I bet.
To his.
It probably has his goddamn name on it.
Oh, dude, he probably has embroidered. Yeah, for sure. Like. But no, he's got
Paul's
that coming.
Chair.
It'll be like the last thing. He's like, last truck I'm ever going to own, you know?
That dude deserves
and he's like, but he also just bought another $500 car.
For sure.
Loves that shit.
I don't see that either.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, like,
loves
it doesn't surprise me.
No, loves it, man. And he says he's going to pay for this truck in cash.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, I believe you too.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Just sacks of fucking money. Like when they were talking about this farmer, I believe.
Yeah.
Who bought. Like, it was just a tractor, but we're talking like a combine, like some big one, you know, where he had two giant, like when he said, I want that one and that, and then how are you going to pay for it? And he said, cash, whatever. They laughed at him.
What?
They laughed at him. Like, no fucking way. And he had, eventually he had to actually leave our county. This is in Roseau, this happened.
What?
And he actually had to leave the county or some shit. And I want to go to like somewhere else with his bucking sacks of cash.
Yeah, because you can't have like $1 million in cash, right? Like,
well, apparently you can.
Yeah.
But no, you can too, and you can even order if you needed like large sums of money. You just have to order a brink truck, and they'll actually come to your house and drop it off.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's what Mayweather has done a bunch of times and shit for different things. And because I mean, $1 million though, like he had $1 million in his backpack basically to you know, for whatever reason, it's like you can take it from him. It was like an ongoing challenge.
Yeah,
go ahead and try to get it from me. And he also has this giant security with him.
Sure.
So you're gonna have to get through a lot more than old money Mayweather. By the time you made it to him, your jaw is gonna be hanging from a string, and he's just gonna remove it.
Right.
But he pours that out all the time, and it doesn't look like that. I mean, it doesn't. Sure. It's not. When you look at it, the stigma's gone a little bit.
Yeah, because
you think it's gonna be a lot more, $1 million in straight cash doesn't look like that much. I know the first time I seen a couple $100,000 at two, I was like very unamused. I was like, yeah, it's a lot of money. Right. I want it.
But like all the stack of it itself.
Yeah, but it's like it wasn't that impressive looking.
It'd be like if you had, a solid wad of hundreds or so. Right, like I got 10 grand.
Well, I'd say I'm just as impressed when I like rolling around. When I go to the bank and get a couple grand or something from wherever, whatever the fuck happened and why I've got a couple grand. Sure. Like I like getting the cash, and when they ask me how I want it, I always want it with the 1,000 strip on it, the band on it.
Oh no shit!
I like the bands, bro.
The 1,000 strip. What do you mean? Because I don't know shit about that. So if you get
a band, like a band, if you will, if I said I dropped a couple bands on it, that's a couple $1,000. Because it'll come in $1,000 hundreds, 10 of them stacks. Yeah. And there'll be a band, like a little like a cardboard strip type thing, like a paper strip. Yeah. Around it, and it'll say $1,000 on it. It's a band.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. So I didn't know that shit for years, dude. And all of a sudden I got one from the banks. None of my money's coming from banks. When I had money like that, none of it's coming from a bank.
That's not.
I've gotten plenty money rolls. I've gotten plenty of shit like that.
Yeah, but not from a bank.
Yeah, no.
Okay. No, so if you say a band, you had like a band.
It's $1,000.
Jesus.
A bill is $100.
Right.
And a band is
$1,000. See, I'm learning tonight.
Educational, son.
People, if you're not fucking learning tonight, you can fuck off.
Yeah, educate.
You are not listening and watching this and learning. Like, if you're not, you're probably already in the know.
The most fucking money I've ever seen on a table in one fucking city at one time, anyway, it was $500,000.
Jesus.
And I got nervous. Like, I actually wanted to leave.
Like what's you don't have like if you don't comfortable.
The guy he was into some crime, obviously. Sure. It wasn't clean money.
Yeah.
Promise that.
But like what's a fucking $500,000 look like then?
Well, this was his profit, so I'm sure he could have condensed it to make it look a lot less.
Yeah.
But the table was completely covered, like a good stack high. Like it was fucking a lot of money. And there were, like, I know there were fucking, like, there had to be, like, some, I don't know, like, 50 grand to 100 grand in fucking, like, 20s and shit like that. Nothing below a 20.
Sure, yeah.
But 20s, 50s, and 100s. Yeah. So just if he would have went just hundreds. Yeah. Because 50 grand, like, in hundreds is somewhere like that. Yeah. Somewhere like a fucking full hard to get your hand over.
Yeah, that's 50 grand in hundreds.
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
something like that. Yeah, 40 to 50 grand.
Sure.
And then like you got fucking like the table was just so in just hundreds, $500,000. You think of that?
God, dude. Yeah, exactly.
So it wouldn't be that much.
Right.
But
if you had 20, so you got to. Yeah.
But if you have 20s and 50s,
that's like a solid 4 inches of
He just sold a lot of different things. He was a real entrepreneur for the underworld. Jesus. But like to have like, so I remember I'm like, Jesus fuck. I'm like, what the hell is it? I'm like, how much fucking cash is here? I'm like, somebody gets, you got like $2 million because all you seen was hundreds really.
Yeah.
And he goes, nope, there's 20s and 50s in there. He's like, it's only $500,000. Only $500,000.
Yeah, no shit.
Wow.
Jesus.
Okay. I didn't count it, so I had to take his word for it. But from me sitting there.
Like, where's the goddamn door?
Just kind of.
Yeah.
Eyeballing it, like where I knew the 100 stacks were, like eyeballing just them stacks and trying to.
Right.
I don't think he was lying.
Right.
But yeah, dude. Yeah, it made me uncomfortable because that's a lot of. Dude, that's just a lot of dirty money.
God damn.
That's hitting the level where you're gonna start getting into money laundering.
Sure.
And like the guy was already ending up he was being investigated for racketeering charges and shit. Like he was if he got caught, I don't know. Yeah. It's when and if you're being investigated for racketeering.
What were you doing there?
Huh?
What were you
doing? I was buying one of the items that he was selling, and I knew the guy. Go back with him. Connected. It's not what you know, sir. It's who you know.
Oh, absolutely. We know this. I know this. That's nuts.
No, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he sold anything from black market guns all the way to heroin.
Sure.
And
Anything
then he
in
sold,
between.
back from that, he sold marijuana.
Sure.
He was the Walmart of the drug world.
Hell yeah. Jeez,
Yeah,
anywhere.
Because of that, guys, how I fucking met some of the people, like when I brought up like them fentanyl labs and shit.
Yeah.
That's like how I even got into some of that.
Okay, so I'm not going to name a name, and hopefully it doesn't, but like somebody came out and you were talking to somebody about tea recently. Somebody would like, it's not actually known to some people around here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nobody really knows. There's doctors and nobody would know about it.
How do they not?
Like treatment facilities. Like you don't like it. It's only like, I shit you not. It's weird. It wouldn't surprise me anyway if it's only known right now in northern Minnesota and in the two states where it's illegal.
Yeah.
But they were actually selling that over the counter in a supplement called Tai or something like that.
Yeah. Why?
As a supplement. It's a cognitive, they were trying to sell it as like a cognitive enhancer and like as a nootropic almost, because they have seen improvements in it as a nootropic, but it's not a fucking nootropic because it binds to your opioid sensors. It's heroin.
Right.
And it's an antidepressant among that. So, or it's the active ingredient in an old TCA, which is tricyclate antidepressant.
But what though? Like, why is it so unknown?
It's fucking, I don't know. It's just not a popular thing, I guess, or like people just didn't know about it. Even like shit, it's been around for fucking ever.
No
and we
shit,
just
though,
found out about it.
Yeah.
You know, like we had just found about it like within the last however many fucking years, man. It hasn't been that long.
Dude, that's so messed up. Dude.
Yeah, and it just kind of clocked the guy, but
because it's synthetic heroin at that point.
Right? Well, right. It's basically synthetic heroin. I don't think anyone else would call it that, but it is basically. Yeah, it's what it is. You know, because it binds to the same shit. It fucking does the same shit. I mean, you can shoot it, except for the problem is it's the sodium. So if you know what happens when you fucking throw a sodium into your blood vessels, it collapses them. It kills a blood vessel. Right. So that's why every one of us who are doing that garbage, we have no fucking blood vessels. But yeah, nobody knows about tineptine. Yeah. Sodium. But sulfate and free acid is also bases of it. You got free acid, which is just a free base form of it. Mm-hmm. Meaning there's nothing there. Like you can take that too and eventually maybe get high, but we have an alkali in our blood or whatever. You need that sodium molecule to be able to fucking get that high. So we have to convert that, put a sodium molecule on the structure. Yes. Through a chemical equation, and then bada bing, there you go. You got your fucking sodium. And then the sulfate, sodium is like the crack part of it, like the crack of that shit. Yeah. And sulfate was made as a less potent. Sulfate, I believe there may be an actual reason like to keep sulfate around. Sure. Because it's not near as strong. Yeah. You can't shoot it as is. Yep. It's got a longer active, like the legs on it are a lot longer. Because tea, man, like the sodium alone, you got to use it about like I'd use it every couple hours. Yeah. It was just right now in withdrawal. Sure. That sodium, I mean the sulfate isn't like that. But you can still throw a fucking sodium molecule on that sulfate. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Then you can, it fucking amps it right back to a sodium form. It's not the same as that sodium, but it's a form to where it takes the potency of, it ups the potency of the damn shit, but keeps the legs. So it's almost sketchier. Jeez. I almost shouldn't even have fucking said that one. Because that just shows people, because I don't know. Because then it's like, it's safer though. Even though. Still safer. The withdrawals aren't near as intense from what I hear. I've never gone through them ones. This shit? You used to be able to go online. There's a lot of places that aren't. A lot of places are getting out of selling it. And right now, and I know they're making it, they're in the process of making it illegal.
Yeah. Why?
The site I used to go through, they don't sell it anymore. And then the site that they quit selling it actually towards the end of right before I went into fucking jail.
Yeah.
And then I think there was a couple other like nootropics.com. They got out of it a long time ago once Michigan scheduled it.
Yeah.
Because figuring if they're a big company, if one package were to get out, happen to slip under the radar and get sent to Michigan, they just committed a federal crime, drug trafficking.
Jesus.
Through the mail, which is also a federal crime. So, they just quit selling it. And I don't know who else fucking sold it. Those were the only two places I personally bought it.
Yeah.
There was a place out of Chicago I know that did it too, but yeah, I'd imagine I don't know if they sell it still or not. But that's still, just because Minnesota's going to illegalize it now doesn't mean that everywhere else will be.
Right.
Because,
that's state by state.
Yeah.
They can do whatever they want.
Because federally, but I get it too. Because, like, if you're looking at it from a BCA or a federal level, looking in this window, like, you're seeing a substance that people aren't avidly overdosing on and dying.
Yeah.
It's destroying them, but
they're not dying.
Once you lose the veins, you can just drink it,
Right.
And it's the same diff. It's just not you don't get the rush of the fucking shot.
Yeah.
But it's not killing them. Now we are in the midst of like an opioid epidemic.
Yeah.
Where people are overdosing from fentanyl and heroin, so they're afraid if we were to federally make this illegal, it's going to basically move people to heroin.
Just straight out. Yeah.
Because that's kind of what happened. That's why we got the boom of heroin to begin with. The revitalized boom was because of the pharmaceuticals getting pulled back.
Right.
The opiate painkillers and all that shit, they figured out they fucked up. They started to try to do something about it and pull it back. Well, too late, Missa.
Right.
Too late.
Right.
Now, those people are seeking heroin. Jeez. And fentanyl is in almost all heroin now. Yeah. So it's like just a matter of time.
Right.
So that's why I say if I was still on that shit, I'd be dead.
Yeah.
I would have overdosed for sure. The way I used.
Right.
The way I flirted with that line is like a game. Yeah,
right.
Brother.
Right.
I'd have died.
Like Russian roulette of what you were doing. Yeah. Jesus.
Well, that time I overdosed and they 5150 me, I think the only reason I don't hold 100% stern on the fact that I didn't try is because of my education level on that type of shit. And I knew what was in my body. I guarantee you, because I may not have been able to, I wasn't sitting there counting or calculating, but I knew what was in my body and what I threw in my body a day for what opiate wise, because opiates and benzodiazepines, the lethal dose of them together is actually fairly low, even with the tolerance. And specifically Klonopin and methadone, and like there's just certain ones that don't hit with other things, right? But no, I was taking methadone and benzodiazepine specifically don't jive. Yeah. And I don't know what the fuck, man, but I was taking about like 300 milligrams of that shit a day of the methadone among all my other malarkey. So I was on that bender, and ketamine too, and all like tranquilizers and all this shit was going on with me right there. And I just figured, I don't know if I was trying to finally knock myself out to bring myself off some of the upper that I had to have to keep the speedballs, Sure. But I decided to throw 2 school buses on top of it. They were Xanax bars. Jesus. And 2 full bars. And on top of all the opiates are already there. I already knew because I would have been retarded to assume that I wasn't at least on 3 times the lethal dose of an opiate if you combined it with a benzo. Yeah. I was probably on a lethal dose of it for just opiates. Not to mention all the other garbage. But once I threw the benzos in, yeah, the two buses got me. And that's where it just reacted fucky. And I know better than that. It's like methadone and Klonopin specifically. It's something like a lethal dose is like 40 milligrams of methadone to like, I want to say like 4 full milligrams of. But if you know anything about benzos, they're 1/4 milligram.
Right.
They're low dosing, but a fucking Xanax bar is a pretty fucking big, if there's
and that's
2
where you're
4s. Yeah, I did a fucking, I don't know. I don't remember if it was a 2 milligram bar.
Sure.
What the milligram of the bar was, but it was a school bus. So it was, fuck. I can't even promise you it was a school bus. Because if it was, then I don't remember though. Because I've never been a big fan of Xanax or like any type of benzo. They just fucked me up weird. And being an opiate fan, I always kind of looked at them like a headstone,
Yeah.
Because after Mike Starr died, he was the bass player for Alice in Chains, the original bass player for Alice in Chains. He died from a doctor prescription amount.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like he wasn't found with, when they did his toxicology report, he wasn't on an extreme amount or nothing.
Right.
It's just his involuntary became voluntary and he didn't know what, he was sleeping. Died in sleep, didn't wake up.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but fucking A, man. It seems like we always seem to end it on on the drugs. And it's weird how it gets there, but it does every time.
Right.
And which I'm fine for educating people on that too.
Right. No, totally.
But at the same time, the reason I've never even attempted to educate on Tineptine is because I don't want to get it out there. Well, I don't want to get to educate is one thing, but I'm also, there's other ears listening.
Absolutely. And they're like, oh no, we can do this instead. So like, no.
So I'm educating the parents to look for it, but I'm educating the fucking people that are going like on probation trying to pass a piss test.
Right. Do not.
Right. But that's, like, granted, we don't have a huge following right now. So it's not a terrible... but if we had amassed a very large, or if it ever happens that we do amass one, we'll probably just, T doesn't exist in this podcast and I'll never bring it up.
Right.
Because I don't want to educate the fucking people who don't know about it in these other legal states.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's just so, like, to me.
Dude, it's frustrating.
Like, why?
Salvia is still fucking legal. You can trip balls for fucking, like, you can have an experience like crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking hour later, you can be in the drive-thru at Taco Bell getting a gordita crunch. Like, fucking, like, it's not, I still don't get why it's fucking legal though, because that trip is unreal.
Yeah.
It's fucking, dude. Make you freak out quick, like.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that salvia, man. I don't fuck with that no more.
That's nuts.
Yes, sir. Very much so.
Dude, we're at, like, right there's almost 2 hours. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
That's fun. There's some education happening today, people. Education in a good way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like,
so, yeah.
There we go.
I'm going to stand up and get out of this chair because my back is starting to kill me. And that's kind of why.
Yeah.
And I actually drank 2 full beers this time. I'm not leaving 3 of them there. I didn't get to my Mickey's. I should have opened the Mickey's on the second one because when I got into the second beer, it just tasted like water. So I was like, damn it.
Dude, I drank 4 tonight.
Damn straight. Well, fucking, you got that heavy in there too.
Right? I got the
we
Never
started
Surrender.
this shit and I was drinking like that and you were drinking like this.
I know.
And we have switched roles on the booze.
Done.
I have tamed up so much, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy. Me
I know.
drinking fucking 2 beers in a night was unheard of.
And me drinking 4 is
maybe a case race.
not, right? Exactly.
Race them off, fuck around that case. But I've never been a case drinker. I've always been this size.
Right.
But all right, ladies.
Hell yeah.
Cody raised out. Peace and love to all my hammies.
Hell yeah.
You already know what to do and where to put it. You grab whatever you got around you within a 5-foot radius, and you already know where to stick that son bitch. Right in your pooper there, bud.
Thank you, everybody, for listening.
And
if you're
buy me that
still,
lighter.
Hell yeah. Oh, if you're still listening now, remember what we talked about real fast? The cross promotion. I was like, I still don't know. Okay, so real fast, I wanted to not forget this, but this is perfect that it's happening at the end, because at the end, there's argument to say that this is the most profound time to promote, if you will, because you have your most dedicated listeners at the end who have went all the way through the journey with you, and they have went there. So I would just be okay with like throwing it out there, but my buddy has a podcast. They're called 3-Wheel Bicycle, right? Okay. Stevie Vanderheiden, dude's a freaking cool dude. I bought a few of his artists, like he does spray paint stuff. Yeah. I've bought a few of his pieces. One of them is the Golden Girls for Jessica. She loves Golden Girls.
Dude, but too, though.
Right?
I've seen every episode.
Absolutely.
Fucking Golden Girls.
I know.
Yeah. We like it too.
Dude, I'm with it, right?
Fucking Blanche is my girl.
I know. Right?
So
3-Wheel Bicycle, please check them out. We're cross promoting right now just by saying that.
Okay, and like they are gonna cross promote.
Exactly.
So it's not even really a thing. It's just like an agreement.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, dude,
like a buddy thing, and
bring us up, we'll bring you up. That's kind of the cross promotional thing on how you get to somebody else's audience. That's really all it is.
Eventually, to be honest with you, you can actually fucking, in a sense, sell your reach.
Right.
You know, because it's like, would you understand? Like, that's how all these punk bitch TikTokers, like, make their shit.
Exactly.
Is, well, you understand. I got, like, 4.5 million followers. It's like, yeah, dude, I get you. I get you can probably bash me. But anybody who's going to give a fuck, I don't want around me anyway.
Right.
And I don't really like people, so that'd be doing me a favor.
But so that's the cross promotion piece. Cool, like, it is cool because then they can reach you, you can reach them, and your base audience, like the people listening right now, they'll still be there. They'll always be there because they know, love, and trust you.
If you're listening to us for 2 hours round,
right?
And I mean, they did learn some nifty things about them Catalytics today,
right? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But like, that's who it is that, you could say, please go check them out. And most likely they won't, but there will be a few. They'll be like, okay, cool. Let's check them out. You never know.
Open a page up and see what their description is or what they explain themselves as.
That's exactly it. And that's the cross promotional piece that, like Anchor, they threw it out there.
Peace Grenades podcast.
Exactly. Like, same concept. Go check them out.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm one of the original Peace Grenades, but.
Right.
Man, I'm not a guy who you want as the face of a brand.
Whatever.
No, I mean,
totally.
like at the time.
Yeah.
At the time, I mean, like, is a clothing brand and shit like that.
Oh, sure.
Roseau, trying to build it up.
Yeah.
Brother.
Right.
I'm here to promote Peace Grenades podcast.
Yeah, right.
And while you're listening, check out their clothes. They're fantastic.
Absolutely.
Creating company. And the people.
Yeah.
The people are stellar.
Yeah.
Very beautiful people.
Right, but that's what it is. So thank you so much, everybody. You guys are rocking.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Bye now.
Bye for now.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hit down on this. Better hit stop. Bye bye.
Okay.
And this one,